And this wild card playoff game is a split kick to kick it off. Hits it at 10. Niles Paul fields it at the 3-yard line. Back to the 10, 15, turns it to the 20. Is upended there. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Skins at their 20-yard line. Pistol offense. It's a pitch out to the right. Alfred Morris cuts it up across the 23, drives ahead, 24, 25, still driving up to the 27, 28-yard line.
I love it.
The Redskins just pushed that scrum forward right into their bench. And a lot of intensity out there.
A little pushing and shoving after the first play.
That was violent. See, D.Y. Darrell Young finishing plays. Seattle talked a lot. Now they got to back it up. And that first play, I hope, is indicative of this drive.
Pistol formation. Single running back behind RG3 is Alfred Morris. Gives it to Alfred. Stretch play to the right. Nice cut across the 40. Puts his head down across the 45 to the 46. Punishing run by Alfred Morris.
Finishing. Lichtensteiger is holding his own. Columbus, big-time block on the second level. Right now, our guys are decleating people up front. And all that talk now is mute.
Robert, play action fake. Back to pass. Looking. Going deep down the sideline. Left side cut. Garcon at the 30. Breaks the tackle inside the 25 to the 20-yard line. RG3 fired a strike, and the Skins have it in the red zone. 3 receivers to the right. It's a pitch right. Alfred Morris looking for room. Across the 20 to the 15. One man to beat. Inside the 5 down to the 2-yard line. Great cut by Alfred Morris, weaving through tacklers. And the Redskins get down to the 2.
Like taking candy from a baby.
He's going to get 100 before the first quarter.
All that talk. Now they're getting depleted. Tyler Columbus with a pancake block on the second level again.
3rd and goal at the 4. Pistol formation. Royster in the game to the left of Robert Griffin III. Robert takes the snap. Looking over the middle. Caught, touchdown! Evan Royster, the touchdown catch, and the Redskins draw first blood. Seattle 40% on 3rd down conversions this year. In the shotgun, Russell Wilson. 3rd and 2 at his own 36. 5 on the play clock. Wilson takes the snap. Heat up the middle. No place to go. Avoids one man. Gets hit in the backfield and sacked back to the 25-yard line. It was Stephen Bowen and London Fletcher putting the heat on Wilson. He has never been in a situation like this before.
Well, you hear so much about the home field advantage that Seattle has, the 12th man in their stadium, and the Redskin fans are showing them something right now.
High formation behind RG3. Hankerson, the lone wide receiver, he's to the left. At the Seattle 15-yard line, 3rd and inches. Play action, Robert. Rolling, dumps it off to the right. Paulson the catch to the 10. Driving ahead to the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Redskins. 2 tight ends in the game. The running back is Morris. Play action, bootleg to the right. RG3 rolling, pumps, fires, caught, and dropped. Garcon had it. Boy, Griffin III just strung it out as far as he could. And he gets dumped right in front of you, Doc. What do you see down there?
He came down that one kind of tough. He really did. I wish he had ran it because he stopped his body. And he had to stop abruptly. And he put a lot of pressure on that leg, and you see it kind of folding under him.
He is limping severely now back to the huddle.
Wish he had ran that one.
And Robert walking off. Describe what you see right now, Doc.
Well, he's walking off gingerly. He got hit late. Irvin, linebacker, again, he's a coward, taking a shot on a guy who'd already thrown the football. But once again, the big mouth Seahawks now.
47 on defense. Unnecessary roughness, hitting the quarterback.
You know what that is? Frustration.
This is just the beginning.
1st and 10 at their own 30. I formation behind Russell Wilson. He gives it to Marshawn Lynch. Breaks the tackle and reverses field. He's got some yardage. Across the 35 to the 40, 45, 50, and pushed out of bounds by London Fletcher. He headed to the left, no place to go. He goes the other way. Picks up about 25 yards on that run. Seattle empty backfield for Russell Wilson, who's in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Redskins with a 4-man front. Wilson in the shotgun takes. Here comes the corner blitz. He's going to get hit, and it's Perry Riley with the sack. Second sack of the game. He never saw him coming.
Well, he was on the outside. There was nobody to block him, and he comes right in and makes a sack on the quarterback.
He's still a rookie.
Didn't feel it.
No.
Didn't sense it. He's got to know who's uncovered.
1st and 10 at their own 30. I formation behind Russell Wilson. He gives it to Marshawn Lynch. Breaks the tackle and reverses field. He's got some yardage. Across the 35 to the 40, 45, 50, and pushed out of bounds by London Fletcher. He headed to the left, no place to go. He goes the other way. Picks up about 25 yards on that run. 3rd and 12 from their own 18. Back to pass Wilson. Feeling heat. Dumps it off. It is caught by the tight end, and he's going to take it ahead to the 30-yard line and barely gets the first down. Nice catch by Zach Miller. Second catch by Zach Miller. Stephen Bowen, though, Doc, is really feeling it right now.
And he was held.
Seattle has a 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. 2 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. That's Golden Tate. In the shotgun, Russell Wilson holds on to it after faking the handoff, breaks through a tackle, and he's on the move across the 40, up to the midfield stripe. That's what he does well. Tate is out to the left. To the right, Doug Baldwin, along with Sidney Rice. Wilson's in the shotgun. He's got Lynch to his right. Play action fake. Rolls to the right. It's a throwback to the left. To Marshawn Lynch. Gets hit by Madu Williams. Breaks that tackle up the far sideline. And he gets it to the Redskins' 40-yard line. Golden Tate and Sidney Rice out to the right along with Baldwin. Trips out to the right. Single running back is Turpin. 1st and 10 at the Redskins' 39. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Back to pass, going deep down the right side for Rice. It is caught, but he's out of bounds. Good defense that time by Cedric Griffin.
He caught the ball, but they pushed him out of bounds, which is what.
Now they're going to say he caught it after a conversation between the 2 referees. The catch made at the Redskins' 12-yard line.
May have to take a look at that.
1 foot down and hard to tell.
Looks like he touched down.
He got both feet down.
Stephen Hauschka, who is 24-27 this year, got a long of 52. It's not a long field goal attempt coming up.
Well, the quarterback had thrown the ball. He wanted to get rid of it.
The Redskins did what they had to do to keep him out of the end zone.
That's
Kept him
right.
out of the end, make him settle for the field goal opportunity.
That was good defense.
This will be a 32-yard attempt. The punter, John Ryan, will be the holder from the right hash. 32 yards away. Hauschka gets himself set. The snap, the spot, the kick is on the way, and it's bending to the left, but it goes through the uprights. 11 plays, 66 yards, 5:13 time of possession, and the Seahawks are on the scoreboard. Redskins lead by 11, 14-3. Wilson in the shotgun. Marshawn Lynch to his left. Wilson fumbles the football. It's loose. Still loose. Marshawn Lynch picks it up. It's gone down the left sideline. It was loose in the backfield, and he picks it up and rumbles down the sideline. Madu Williams almost had that football, and it scored it away.
Whoa. Boy, that was close.
Boy, Lynch just walked by, picked it up with one hand, and he picked up good yardage. 1st and 10 at the Redskins' 16-yard line for Seattle. They're on the move. Sidney Rice out to the left, to the right, Golden Tate. Tight end Zach Miller in the slot on the left side. Wilson in the shotgun from the Redskins' 16-yard line. Takes. Going to keep it. Running to the right across the 10. Down to the 5, and he gets crunched at the 4-yard line. Shades of what the Redskin run. That was a running play all the way for Russell Wilson. He picks up good yardage. It's 1st and goal at the 4. 2 receivers to the right, I formation. Sidney Rice now goes in motion to the left. Wilson, play action. Wheels, man is open. Robinson, the fullback, he's going to walk in for a touchdown, untouched. And the Seahawks cut the Redskin lead. 3rd touchdown receiving for Robinson this year in the flat left side.
Too easy.
And the Seattle defense shifts. Browner on Garcon. Play action Robert. Looking, going deep. Down the left side, looking for Garcon, and it's picked off. Picked off by the safety. The free safety's got it. An interception at the Seattle 25-yard line.
There's a big fight going on now.
Earl Thomas playing center field. The ball was underthrown. Garcon's helmet is torn off by Browner. No flags on the play, but the first turnover of the game. RG3 throws the long interception.
Just like a punt.
Yep, down to the Seattle 26.
That should be like unnecessary roughness
On
the white.
Marshawn Lynch is returned as the running back. McCoy, the tight end, goes in motion. Back to pass, Russell Wilson. Again, he's got time over the middle. Wide open is Doug Baldwin into Redskin territory at the 40. 35-30, and he slides down at the Redskins 30. Boy, how did he get so wide open? Could be a 29-yard field goal attempt for Stephen Hauschka. 1 for 1 today. The holder is Ryan. Kick is on the way, and it's good. As the clock expires here in the first half, the Redskins on top by 1 going into the break. 14-13, Redskins by a point. Marshawn Lynch back in the game. He's in the eye behind Michael Robinson, the fullback. Tight end goes in motion right. That's Zach Miller. Wilson going to give it to Marshawn Lynch. No, play action. Wilson fires it out to the left. It is caught. Caught by Golden Tate at the Redskins 17-yard line. It's a first down.
Oh, what a good throw.
Good throw across the field, showing a real strong arm. Defending Josh Wilson, half a yard away. 2nd and goal. Hand off to Lynch. Gets hit. Fumble, and the Redskins get it. The Redskins get it right inside the 2-yard line.
That's the key right there.
Huge turnover in this game as they knock it out, and the Redskins recover at the 2-yard line. I think it was Madu Williams who fell on the football, and somehow the Redskins remain in front. Jarvis Jenkins comes up with a football. 3 of 6 on 3rd down. Trips to the right for Seattle. Wilson.
He can't run the boot from there.
He's in the shotgun. Redskins showing a blitz here. 5-man front. They bring the house. Wilson fires. Incomplete. Flag on the play. Right at the point of the incompletion, and it's going to go against the Redskins.
Holding.
Number 23, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
D'Angelo Hall.
Yeah, D'Angelo.
And he's getting mad at his own guy.
Yeah, Chris Wilson trying to keep him calm down. Lynch alone behind Russell Wilson. 1st and 10, Seattle. Wilson, play action fake, rolls to his right, settles again all kinds of time, scrambles up the middle, and he's got big yardage in the Redskin territory to the 40, to the 30, and he slides down at the Redskins 29.
I'll say he had big yardage opening.
I mean, it was like the parting of the seas that time, and he scrambles for 29 yards. Listen to this crowd going crazy. They're 3 of 8 on 3rd down, and that's the big one here. 3rd and 10 at their own 46. Listen to the crowd.
This is money time here, baby. If you want to move on, you got to make a play.
Wilson in the shotgun. 3rd and 10 from their own 46. Takes the snap. He's got time. Loses it. Gets it across. Zach Miller to catch, and he's got a first down in the Redskin territory across the 40, inside the 35 to the 33.
What a great play by Russell.
4 of 9 on 3rd down conversions. They face a 3rd and 5 at the Redskins 27. Don't forget, just a 1-point Redskin lead. A field goal for Seattle would give them a 2-point lead. Wilson in the shotgun. 3rd and 5 from the Redskins 27. Redskins. Handoff up the middle to Marshawn Lynch. He's got the first down and more. Across the 15 to the right side to the 5, and he's going to plow in for a touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead with 7:08 to play in the game.
Oh, what a great run, huh?
He is double tough, and the Seahawks take their first lead of the game.
Again, the quarterback is down there blocking.
That's great blocking. Tight end, they got
Look at the quarterback.
wipeout blocks. I mean, just an excellent job by Seattle up front. They've taken control of the game physically up front.
Rips to the right. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Watch the quarterback draw here.
Exactly right. We got to watch the quarterback draw.
Redskins have it stacked up there. Not a lot of room for him to run through. Redskins, 7 men up on that line. Wilson takes the snap. Looking to the left. Fires to the middle. It is caught. The 2-pointer is converted. The catch made by Zach Miller, the tight end. 21-14. Seattle up by 7. Robert takes.
Play action.
Play action. Bootleg to the right. Stops. Looks. Avoids one man. He gets sacked. The leg is really bothering Robert Griffin III. He wanted to go deep to Hankerson. Couldn't get loose.
They had 2 people on him.
Yeah, safety stayed in the middle of the field.
And that's a loss of 12. 2nd and 22 coming up at their own 12-yard line.
It's like a
Surprised we
screen
haven't
call.
seen Kirk Cousins at this point, Sonny. You surprised? He's ready to go. He's sitting over there talking to Kyle Shanahan. We'll see what happens here. 2nd and 22 at their own 12. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield. Bad snap. Robert can't get it. It's loose, and Seattle's going to fall on it at the Redskins' 5-yard line.
He had no legs.
Seattle recovers it. It's a low snap. Robert could not get up, and he is still down.
His leg just gave away on him.
Yep. That's a rough way to go down. Robert's still down.
He tried to stop and come back and get the ball. Just didn't have a leg to do it.
He didn't. He had no way to turn around and get going, and he is still down. So this will be a 22-yard attempt from the right hash. The holder is the punter, Ryan. 22 yards away to make it a 2-score game. Hash's kick is on the way, and it's good. 24-14, Seattle up by 10. Yeah, kind of tough to take, isn't it, man?
Well, it's been a long time since we've had to take it.
Well, this is it's tough. We lost one here. We lost the Chicago Bears back at RFK. I don't think there's any more of a humiliating situation than to lose at home in the playoffs. And you feel like you got a good football team. But I always believe it's held to the victor. And give Seattle a lot of credit. They talked a lot of trash. It looked as though we were going to come in and hit them in the mouth and claim our state. But it didn't happen that way.
And Russell Wilson takes the knee. Disappointing end of the 2012-2013 season for the Redskins. Falling in the first round of the playoffs at home. Final score, Seattle 24 and the Redskins 14.